If your nib's too slow and your ink won't flow, here's one of the places that you can go. Larry is here to help you through with Mr. Announcer and Cubby too. It's Larry's Fountain Pen Reviews.
Hey folks, Larry here, and welcome to Larry's Fountain Pen Review. Today's going to be not about pens, but about the heart of a pen, the nibs, on one specific brand, the Conklin All-American. One of my all-time favorite pens. I really like the Conklin All-American. They look great, they feel great in the hand, they're affordable, they got some really sweet nibs on them, and you know, I'm just a big fan of Jaffa in the story. So Jaffa has come out with the latest new Conklin All-American. This is the Walnut Gunmetal Limited Edition. And it's not plastic, folks. I had a comment that somebody left me that they thought it was made out of plastic. It is not. And it came with a 1.1 stub, which I've done a review on this pen, and I'm not doing another review on the pen. I'm just going to do an overhaul on the nibs. So I contacted Christine at Jaffa about I needed some nibs. And I told her what I was doing, so I bought 3 nibs. So I did buy a broad nib for this pen. Let me show you how easy it is to change out nibs. Now, let's just get you right here. All these pens, you can change the nibs very simple. They just screw out. So here is the Conklin Walnut. Beautiful fountain pen. Lovely pen, love it. And we'll just take this one out. And we just twist off the nib. And let's go ahead and go with the Durograph. I've already put the nibs in here, but that's okay. I just want to show you how simple it is. And here I have a medium. Let's see. I have a broad nib. Okay. And let's say I didn't want to have the black nib in this pen, and I wanted to change it out to this nib. Well, I can do that. All right. Here we go. So, as I was saying, I took this nib out of the Walnut All-American. So now I'm going to get a silver nib that I just got from Conklin, Jaffa, and we're going to put that right in here and screw that in here, and bam, it will go right in here, no problem. So I can change up the look if I want, okay? So this is what it looks like when you're done. You can put on a silver nib if you like. Either way, I think they both look stunning. And I'll just take that out here, and I'll put the black one back in. And what I like about the Conklin fountain pens is they have the screw-in converter. I really like that in there because you screw it in and your nib unit is intact. It's not, your converter is not going to fall out when you're trying to get ink or something. So again, very simple. Unscrews, and then it's going to just screw right back in. Pretty simple, wasn't it? So you have the general idea of how this works. Now I'm not going to fill them up with ink, all the pins, but I will be dipping them into the ink and doing some writing to show you the different size of nibs, okay? So here we go. Let's start off with this little baby here. I've been dying to see. Check out this broad, beautiful nib by Coughlin. They use the number 6 Jovo nib now. And let me get some ink. I'm going to use the Fountain Pen Revolution Firecracker Red. Okay, here we go. All right. Little wet test here. And it is a gusher. And let me just put the broad nib down here. And B for broad, okay? And let's see what else we have here. If I have a medium here. Now that one has a broad on it. And here's the Conklin Duograph right here. Trying to get all my notes. And this is the Elements, the water, Conklin Duograph Elements, the water, okay? And this one has a medium nib. Great. Okay. Here we go again. Give me some ink on this thing here. I'll start up here. Yeah, I'm not going to ink it up. I'm just going to dip it. And you're seeing the skipping because I'm just dipping the nib in the ink, so you have to kind of overlook that. And this thing uses a lot of ink. Okay. Little wet test here. And it's wet. It's not a gusher, but it's wet. And this is a medium nib. See if I can get a good dip on the ink here. That's that one. Now, let's see what else we got here. We got the Monteverde, John Sequoia. This is a broad nib. I just want to test this nib out. The silver one against the black one. That's why I got it out. And it does write. nicely. Nice and wet. And this is a broad nib. And let's see what this one is. And this is the Monteverde Invincia. Also, you can change out all these nibs like I just showed you. Simple. It's a lot of fun, at least for me. I can change out different nibs if I want to fine, medium, whatever they have to offer. This is sweet, medium nib. This is sweet. It just feels nice in the hand. Nice wet nib. And that is a medium. We'll get to fine in a minute. Let's see what this little jewel is. This one's a medium, so I won't ink that one up. And the durograph should be a fine. Let me see here. No, it's a broad. I don't have any fine, so that means I need to order me some fine nibs and see if they have any extra fine nibs while I'm at it. All right, this is the Conklin. Very nice. And that is a durograph, right? And that is a broad nib, didn't I say? Make sure I'm right. I'm Mr. Forgetful now on now. Just, there you go. Do some wet test. That really is sweet. It had a fine nib in this one. And then I remember now I changed it out because this is one of the broad nibs I got. So, and all the lengths are consistent. All the mediums are mediums and broads are broad. So I like that. And let's see if I have an ink left on this one here. Oh, yeah. Sweet nib. Really nice. Again, this is the broad nib. Number 6 size nib, Jobo nib. And this is the newest, one of the newest models, limited edition. A beautiful pen. It's a large pen, but not so large it's not going to fit comfortable in your hand. It's just perfect for me. Love it. Love that rocker arm, but that's the nibs for you. So, I'm going to be ordering some more different size of nibs and changing out nibs again. I'm going to check out other Yaffa products with their nibs and do the same thing with that because people have been asking me, Larry, can you switch to a nib from this pen to that pen and that pen to that pen? So the question, I hope I answered that tonight. Yes, you can on the pens I showed you. Yes, it's a yes, you can. So that's going to do it today, my friends, on all these beautiful fountain pens. Oh, it's just a treasure Well, thanks for joining me today on Larry's Fountain Pen Review. And today was the nib, a number 6 nib. And I hope you got something out of it. I had a lot of fun doing it. And until my next review, stay safe, peace, and love to each and every one of you. And as always, don't text and drive. I'll catch you on the side. Later.